Alright ค่ะ let's get started สวัสดีค่ะ everyone my name is แก้วใจ I'm the senior advisor from the agency advisor team the agency college recruit and today I'll be the host to discuss with our one of our proud student น้องเมจิโอกมลนัทสอนแสง for her experience pursuing her career and now studying at the Idyllwild Art Academy. So let's say hello to Meiji first. Hello Meiji, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me today.
Okay, I introduced a little bit. You're a senior at Idyllwild Art Academy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, introduce yourself to the audience, please.
Uh, Hi everybody. My name is Meiji and now I'm currently studying in Idyllwild Arts Academy, majoring in dance. And I'm a senior. Yeah, this is my last year at Idyllwild.
Okay, what dance, ballet or modern, what dance are you majoring in?
In dance department, we have like various styles. We do ballet,
Mhm.
contemporary, modern, hip hop, and jazz. Yeah. Like we do ballet
Oh,
and modern every day and jazz and hip hop like once a week.
wow. And what's your passion? What's your
Um,
passion? Well, what's your favorite, I would say.
um, my favorite style is contemporary dance, and I would like to do that in college as well. So like every colleges that I applied, they're all dance major. Yeah.
Okay, contemporary.
Yeah.
So let's find out more about the school. Everyday, how is your everyday life? Because this is an art academy, that means it's a high school that focuses a lot on the performance arts,
Yeah.
right? What do you think it's different from other high school?
Oh, so because that we do arts at school, and we also do academic. So my workload like every day would be like academic start from 8:30 to 2:30. Actually 2:20. And we have like 10 minutes to walk from classroom to our department, our studios. So our arts part will start at 2:30 to like depends actually. If we have rehearsal, we will finish maybe like 8 p.m. or something like that. Yeah.
Mhm. Wow. So all of the students are pursuing arts and they have classes similar to or do you have different class schedule than other kids? Do they all start at
Um,
8:30 and finish at 2:20 to go to their studios and
um,
such?
yeah, everyone has like same academic schedule, I would say. So first class would start at 8:30, but like there's like six period class, but like for me, I just have like four classes, so I have like two free periods, which mean like I would have lunch at that time. And like some students have like five periods classes, so they may have only 1 hour for having lunch. It depends, but like first class will start at 8:30 and like the last class would end at like 2:20. But depends. If you have four, you might have like more free time. That's it. Yeah.
It's busy day for everyone. And so this high school is focused on performance arts, theater, music. I understand. So all the kids are pretty much in the same interest, right? How big is your class?
Um,
How many
um,
people
in dance class or like academic. Okay, I would say okay.
overall
So
first? Yeah.
let's start with academic. My my classes, the is for me, if compared to like high school, it would be like very small, around 15 to 20 people per class.
Good size. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's a really good size. So like it's not too big, not too crowded, perfect
Mm-hmm.
size.
Mm-hmm.
And for class in dance particularly, I'm not sure for the other majors, but in dance we would have like three three level, which is A, B, C. A is like the highest level. So if you are like very pretty advanced, you would be in A, and B, C. C is like the with C would focus more like
Beginners.
yeah, like a beginner level. So in my A class, we have 10 students. So it's a good size as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And the whole
Mm,
department,
yeah,
we have
that's it.
like
So, in
seven
yeah,
students in the whole dance department.
must be nice to be sharing classes and go to school with people with similar interests. So all are pursuing similar path. I think that's is that the major difference from what you think other schools or your school back when you were in Thailand, right? What is the major difference is like everyone kind of have focus on similar things, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's like a really good environment and community because like
mhm.
everyone is an artist. Like everyone has their own talents and it just like forced me to like be very active, be really productive, like in every single day. I have like really good
Mhm.
friends there and like all the teachers are very supportive. Everyone is so supportive and that's my favorite part of being in Idyllwild Arts.
Yeah. So you are in A class for the dance department. That
Yeah.
means you are very good, right? Good at dancing. Uh, how early do you remember how early did you start getting serious about dancing?
Um
Like
I yeah,
what cl-
I started dancing when I was 3 and I just like continued doing it. And I'm not sure, but I think when I was like 10 or 11, I just like know that this is my dream and I want to like do it professionally. So I just like work hard every day and just like improve myself to be like
uh,
as bad as I can.
yeah. So 3 to 10, it's like you started to explore and you find your passion in dance. And
Yeah.
at the time, you were in school in Thailand, right?
Yes.
It's international school, regular school, right?
Not just regular school.
Okay. And then you start to get serious. That means do you go to competition or you just do performances?
Oh, I have done like lots of competitions and performances. I remember my first competition was when I was like 6 years old, and every day I would like join the competitions. And yeah, I, I've done so many competitions, I would say.
Wow. I don't have kids my own that so I have no idea about parenting a child like you that has busy schedule, practicing, competing, performing. That must be difficult on the family as well. Do they all take part in your activities? Your
Um,
family, I mean.
yes. So I am very fortunate because my family is very supportive. Like everything I do, they always support me. And yeah, when I like tired or like sometimes like upset, they always like comfort me in every possible way.
Cheer you up.
I think
Yeah,
that's a
wow.
really,
Okay. So at which point you realize that you would need a formal education in somewhere that focuses on dance, like Idyllwild, which is, it's in Thailand. I don't think we have
yeah,
a focused institute at the level of high school. I think we have more on the uh,
like university.
music, not arts,
Mm,
right? So
yeah.
you decided to do and go to Idyllwild. Walk us through your experience at the time when the family decided that this is something that we should plan for you to go to the States.
Um, so actually I have so many interests. Like I have so many hobbies besides dance. I love like also love rhythmic gymnastic. I love like I I'm a nerd, I would say. I love like academic a lot. And I was pretty good at it. So when I was in Thailand before I went to Idyllwild Arts, I'm not sure what is my goal. Like I do so many things at the same time, and I don't know if I had to choose one, which one would be the one that I chose. Like I'm not sure. But when I went there and I spent time like dance every single day, that just like ensure that oh my God, I really loved it and I could stay with it. I could live with it every single day. That means I really love it. So that community just like ensure my passion that oh this is my way. Yeah. So
Okay, so you work with AR at the time uh, to find the right school for you. At first, it's for high school, but your aim is to go to college, right?
yeah.
And at the time, is that the obvious decision to come to the States for high school, or you still deciding whether you should go to high school in Thailand and then college in the States? Was that a discussion at the time, or you already know you want to go to high school in the States?
At first I never had a thought that I I I I don't know, like I don't know that like before before I went to audition, my plan just like finish high school in Thailand and just like go to college in Thailand or something like that. Like the United States just like so far away from me. Like in my opinion, it's just like that's so impossible. But after
Uh-huh.
I went to audition, I met like faculty from the other arts. I talked to them and that just like became possible somehow. And that's really good though. So I got a chance to go there. Yeah, before that I told you I had no idea that I didn't have like any picture that Meiji studying in the States. That's so cool. But now I just like I'm just here. I'm just studying other arts. Yeah. So
Ah,
they just
so
like
before that, you
open
didn't
a
think
new way.
it's yeah. Ah, okay. So back then, it's like it's not an opportunity that you were considering, but attending the Idyllwild Arts audition, which the faculty from the school come to Thailand, right, and hold an audition, a workshop, and the audition to explore your possibilities and discuss what the school is like, and that's when it comes to you to say this is something that is a possibility, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And were you concerned? This is always a concern when kids don't know if they are good enough to pursue professional career in what they like. Did you have that kind of concern? Are you worried that am I good enough to pursue that I have to dedicate my high school in specialty school like this?
Mm, yeah. Before before I went there, I had that concern that you just said. Like, am I gonna fit in that school? Or am I gonna get along with new friends? Like they are all like from different countries. It's like the whole new world for me, like new world for me. And I was like, but it's not that hard. Like when I went there and I just met everyone, I studied there. It's not that hard that I thought before. Everyone would be really scared if they have to go like new places, like live so far away from home. But Idyllwild is not that scary. I confirm it's not that scary. It's like really people are really nice and supportive.
Okay.
Everyone would
And you
be
live,
fine.
yeah, yeah. Since it's a boarding school, so your life basically is at school. You stay
Yeah.
at the dorm, you come to school, take classes, practices, and things like that. And so when you came, how old were you when you just arrived? Like
Uh, when I went to
13,
like
14? Yeah, you came.
uh
Yeah.
16 actually. I just went last year when I was a
Good.
junior. Yeah. Now I'm senior. Yeah.
Okay. So, 16, and is this your first time to be away from your family
Yes.
by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Okay, I
like my
can
first time
understand.
I
And
flew alone from Thailand to
oh,
yeah.
so see, there's no need for parents to take you, right? And put you in the dorm, check out your room. Everyone is taken care of. Tell us about your experience then. Is there any guidance as to what you have to do, like in the first few weeks?
Yeah, there's a group of students called prefects. They're like um there's like a group that school shows to be like assistants, help every new student to like settle, go in dorm, this your room, this dining hall, just like introduce school to you. So you will be perfectly fine. Just like prefect always help you.
That's good. Looks like you're happy now, but maybe the first concern has worked out. And what I understand is otherwise works with their student for the future as well. From high school, next step is to
Yeah.
go to college and to the best college. What do you think they do they have a great success rate of putting their kids to great colleges, the big names of Berkeley, the Julia, the
Yeah.
whatnot. So, what do you think they do to help you with that path?
So there's a class called Life Skills. So you would take
Mhm.
that class when you are junior. That class is like a prep for you to like what do you have to do when you are senior? What they like teacher would introduce you what is common application is the application that you apply to college like almost like every colleges in the US are in that app. So they would teach you how to use it. So when you're senior, you will have no problem. And yeah, we will like last year I did like a college chart for myself that every junior students have to do. Like you put like your top 5, top 10 college, whatever, and you
Choices. Hmm.
yeah, and you just like put every like important informations in that chart and just like and also the reason why you choose this school. So that chart is actually essential. Like it helps a lot. It helps that okay, I want to go to this school because of the program or the location or everything. It just help you make a easier decision when it's come to like the time that you
So
have
it's
to.
helps you to kind of, you may not know what you need or where you need to go, but it helps you to explore
Yeah.
your options.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that class is very helpful. And also, we take that in our senior years as well. So this year is not like explore, it's like do it. So we will start like when the semester start in August, we would like start applying to college because like most of colleges, if you apply to early action, the deadline would be like November 1st, which is pretty early. So we have to like very be prepared. So
Mm-hmm.
that class would be
And you
just
know,
careful. Yeah.
yes. And you have to prepare your portfolio, right? You started does the school help you in preparing what needs to be done, creating or beef up, basically you beef up your portfolio. What are the things, example of things that do for you?
We created our portfolio since we were junior. So we had it since then, but yeah. So we would do something more after that, right? So we just added something, but we already had the guidelines, so it's pretty easy for the portfolio. And from my major,
Mhm.
if like you do dance, you would have to go audition, and some of the school require pre-screen, which is like you record yourself doing
Uh-huh.
the steps that school requires, something like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, we do that. For example, if my schedule finish at like 8 p.m. almost every day, but on Wednesday, we don't have like academic class. So that day would be like the perfect day that I record myself. Or like Sunday, which is my free day, I would record myself
Free
that day.
day.
Or like for college, yeah. Like most of dancers, senior dancers do that. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you now have your target school where you want to be uh, yeah, entering the college. What are your choices?
Um, my top school right now is George Mason University.
Okay.
Yes, is like at first back then George Mason wasn't in my like top school, but after I wrote essay for them, just like for me, writing essay just like help you know more about that school. And after I wrote it, I was like, this is such a perfect fit for me because that I told you that I want to do contemporary dance, and Josh Mason dance program just focus on contemporary. And that's like
Hmm. Hmm.
the big part that I chose this school, and also the location, the campus is really nice. Actually, I never visited, but I'm gonna visit soon for audition this February. So it's gonna be my first
Oh,
time visit to
nice.
school and also go audition there. Yeah, so George Mason is
Uh-huh.
my top school. And I also have like Chapman University and Boston Conservatory as like my top two, top three, I would say. I'm not sure, but they have a really good program too. And I go audition in LA for both of them. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's a big advantage to be in the States. When I sit here in Thailand, I wouldn't know a lot of these schools. I don't know how they are different, and maybe we just know all the top names. But
Yeah.
being there, do you think it's a big advantage that you get to explore more options that fits your needs better, right?
Yes. Maybe like the greatest school is not the greatest fit for you. There's like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
yeah, like our college counselor always say this, like you don't have to go to Ivy League to be a good dancer. You can like there's like so many schools in the US that have a really, really good program that would fit you. You might just have like explore more than like you just see like I want to go to Ivy League. It's like very famous. It actually not. It might like the
Yeah,
dance program is might not that good. So
yeah.
yeah,
They might be like expert in certain dances. I know there are lots lots of options. Like some schools may be famous for the classics, the ballet and all that,
Yeah,
and but it's not huge on contemporary, or they might just have fewer uh, uh, faculties to focus on it. I think these are the things that you should explore when you say this is my top choice. And once you have an eye on, say, for example, George Mason, you focus on you're preparing yourself to fit the program as well, right?
yes. Every school has their own like unique
Mm.
um points. Like Chapman is very diverse. You can do like almost every style evenly, and like Joshman is like more focused on contemporary. It's like if there's like so many choices, it depends on you. Like what do you want? So you pick college from like your preference. For me, it's like that.
Yeah, that's nice. And I know that we've had that audition in Thailand, and I know the faculty from Idyllwild go to other countries as well to audition. And basically, it's like an interview, right? Audition is to find out if you're a good fit for that school. And do you get a chance to come back to Thailand and talk to other students
Not
that
really.
may be interested in going?
I haven't talked to any like new students that auditioned for Idyllwild Arts this year, but I heard about like a little.
Mm. I think this webinar might be the chance. These are the video that we recorded. We can show this to other potential students that they still have hesitations, because I think it's a big step. A lot of kids know that they want to go to college in the States, or pursuing some career, but high school, or basically that's a little early. So they normally, not just the kids, the parents also have concern. And so I think, um let me just give you some time to talk to those families, the students as well as their parents that still wasn't sure if this is the right path. Can you talk to them and explain your experience?
Um, I'm gonna say based on my experience, for me, when I went to Idyllwild Arts, I just feel like this is a great preparation for me to go to college there, like in the United States. So I just like got a glimpse what is the environment of like being in the States feel like. So when I step into the next level, which mean like go to the college, I just know like everything already. So it's not like a whole new thing for me. So attend high school. It's it's just like a really good step to do if you like have a vision that you want to go to college there. But if you not sure, like I don't know, I might want to attend school like university in Thailand, but should I go? For me, I would say yes because before I went there, I'm not sure about myself too that do I want to go to college there? But that I just like talk earlier, it just like ensure my passion that I really love dance and I want to do it in the college as well. So go to high school that just like a really good fit and also it's just like because you have to do it every day. You have to do like I have to dance every day. If I don't like I would not survive in that kind of like environment because I will depressed if I don't love it. I have to do it every day. So if you go there and
Yeah.
you feel like you love it, oh, this is just like my way, this is my path. So it would be like really easy to like take a further step. So just like
Mhm.
I just will for me, my advice would be if you know that you love it, just go for it. And you will not regret. It just like invaluable experiences and you should try, like really.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. It's good to hear. Do you talk to your mom and dads often? Uh, after you settle in, how often do you talk to them?
Like every night.
Wow.
But
I
sometimes
okay.
if I was like very busy, I would like not every night, but I try to call my mom every night.
Just chat,
'Cause she
right?
wanna hear like
And
what I have done on that day, something like that.
yeah, are they still concerned about you living away? Or they're happy right now? Are they still worried about you?
F- right now, not really, but last year, yes, because it was my first year. But now, like everything just like settle in, and I'm just like doing great there. So my mom and my dad just like okay right now, like they're
Okay, right
happy.
now. Okay,
Yeah,
good. Okay, I think these days it's so fortunate to have a program like Idyllwild Arts Academy when you can focus on your arts basically and the academic at the same time. So in case one day you get tired of dancing, right? And you want to be pursuing the career, you still have the academic that back you up as in the education. So I think these are good. You don't have to really
yeah,
be choosing one way or another and have a mix of both. It's really useful. You know that I think this is the best option that you don't have to be uh like focus on just one thing, but you get a chance to do explore other things as well.
yeah.
Understanding is that in otherwise sometimes dance major will take classes in other major like theater or music as well, right? Do you do that?
Um, dance major, like dance students are very busy, really. So we 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 don't really like do or
You don't
take
have time.
classes. Yeah. So our schedule is like very packed. So we don't really have time to like take like other major classes. But I feel like that I heard about like some inter arts students or like theater students also take dance classes. And I also have
Right,
like
right.
this like recent for dance concert. We had like one inter art student that she had like basic like dance. So she just joined us for the dance concert. So we can like
Mhm.
do something across majors if you attend like not dance major, but if you like go to dance, you would like stick with dance, like I would say, because our schedule is like very
Yeah, I see. Okay. Um, when we talk about professional dancers, there are a lot, in the picture that you choose. In your mind, what is the career of a dancer that you prefer? You know, was there any like idol or your inspiration? What kind of professional dancers you would like to be?
so I I would like to be a professional dancer, but also a choreographer. And when, yeah, and when I'm in Idyllwild Arts, there's like an opportunity that I could like prepare to be a choreographer. There's a thing called um student choreography concert that every junior and senior students would create their own piece, like their own dance piece.
Production. Mm.
Yes. And that's like a really good prep. And not only dance, but you have to like learn how to create your unique dance step and also how to like collaborate and work with other people. So that's like a good opportunity that I got when I'm in Idyllwild Arts. And also last year, every Saturday, I taught children, like a little children, maybe like 5, 6 years old, like just a basic ballet class. And also a great opportunity that I got to like prepare my teaching skill. So I would teach them every Saturday and like learn how to like um I just forgot the word. I don't know, like
I
to like
Yeah, I would say you kind of give them a glimpse of, say, if you get serious, this is the future to look forward to as an
yeah.
inspiration, right?
Cause like when I was a student, I mean I am still a student, like dance, but I just like have a vision, just only like this perspective that teacher give me stuff and I learn from them. But when I am a teacher, I just like had new perspective, like what teacher feel like. And
Mm-hmm.
this kind of thing that I want to do in the future too. So just like a
Mm-hmm.
great trip to like know it
Yeah,
now and
yeah.
continue
This is
build it up so and improve it. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, this is very interesting because, the way you describe your life, and life at Idlewild, looks like you are very exposed to the scene, all the choreography, not just dancing. You get to teach to do the practice your skills. So it's like you're doing the practice on the what do you call, like, practical training, I would say, a
Yeah.
lot, which is sometimes you don't get that kind of opportunity if you go to regular high school, right? This all about classrooms, and this is like way more than classroom. But that's quite exciting.
It's very exciting. Like there's so
Yeah.
many events and like you can go watch your friends from different majors and you can see like
Mhm.
appreciate their talents. Like everyone's so talented there. Like everyone has like own unique talent. That's very cool. And also last year my friend like his name is Eden. He did like a dance project that collaborate with film students and music students. We did like a dance music video that film students with the production and everything. And he choreographed the dance choreography and he was also a director. And the music students also play the instruments for the background music for the dance video. Like
Mhm.
we have done
Mhm.
this project, which is like amazing that we collaborate with
Oh, yeah.
other students and we had our own piece of art that very very cool, very wonderful. Like that project like won the um school film award something and also
Oh,
got a no wait was the word anomi something like they went to New York
what?
they went to New York City for like they just like um send this film to like uh dance I know like film or something that hold in New York City and
Uh-huh.
film students, the film teacher, and also my friend Aiden, they just like went there to attend. It's just like very big
Mm-hmm.
thing, very
Yeah.
big accomplishment. And you can have done
Yeah.
that in otherwise arts. In high school, you
Yeah.
don't have to went to like
Yeah, that
university
kind of
or college
program.
student. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. The kind of projects you're doing, it's at level of university students would be doing. That's quite yeah, impressive, that you get that opportunity to do that. And I think that the environment that is so supportive of
Very
your
support.
dream, your work, it's basically that's a key, because you don't have to like struggle so much of finding the time. It's like part of your work in that project can be part of your schoolwork, right? Because it's not like, say, you study the whole day and then you have to have like 2, 3 hours to try to figure out some projects to do. This is part of your school life already. So this is almost like college life.
Yeah. And I just want to mention something. So my friends in dance major, two of them, like in the senior year, this year, like my senior friends, two of
Mhm.
them, they're really good at dance, but they choose to do pre-med, and one of them want to do pre-med in college, and one of them want to study engineer. So if you went to Idyllwild
Oh,
Arts and you don't really want to do it, you still have like a really intense academic program that
yeah.
Idyllwild also have a really good academic program. So if you want to
Mhm,
do other things in college, you still have like good grades to like
mhm,
go there. So there's like no problem if you go and you feel like, I don't think I want to do this in college, but
yeah.
I'm enjoy doing it now. You still have like
Mhm,
a chance
yeah.
to
I think that
whatever you want to do. No.
that's important, because you're still kids to me. You still have like a whole lot of future in front of you. But being prepared for the good future, I think, is what we can do now at your age. And you are exposed to a lot of great opportunities, a lot of great people that are so supportive that you can plan your future, uh
Mm-hmm.
that is fit for you. And if you want to pursue dancing as your career, as your professional, you can do that. But you can do that as your hobby, continue to do that, or you can choose to be teacher. I think this is good. A lot of kids at your age still don't know what they want to do. I
Yeah.
think that this is, I'm proud, I can say proud for your parents that that you can be such a well, balanced, and you have your maturity early on this age. I'm very happy for your family. Now, I think this is the time that we should take questions and, maybe sharing some thoughts from the audience. So, uh, anyone would like to ask Meiji any questions, want to know more about her program, or her life, please raise your hand or type it in the chat section. Then I can read the question out for Meiji. Any question? Vicky, I don't know how, okay. Tan.
Okay. As I talk with so many parents, like from the latest audition, and some of them like have a question that, when is the best time that their kids should go attend the Otherwise Arts Academy? Um, should they start from like grade 9, or is it okay that they just go there like grade 11 or 12 or something like that? If they really, I think most of them have like they like dance or they like music, but they not really know that they want to go that intense. So they kind of have a little bit of afraid that this is gonna, like very into art or something like that. So what is your
Yeah.
suggestion? Mm-hmm.
So like every year we got like new students just like came. Even like we have like every grades. I would say like we have new students from ninth grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. So if you whenever you feel ready, or even though you don't feel ready, you just and but if you have like a heart that you want to do it, now if you feel, I don't know, it's just hard. I don't know how to like, I think it's kind of like depends on people, but I came when I was a junior, and I feel like 2 years for me is is good. But if I came earlier, ninth grade or 10th grade, I would, I don't know, I would, this is hard. But I talked to some people that they came very early, like they're 4 years senior. They also they they love it. They love it. That's like no problem for them. But yeah, if you feel ready, if you wanna like be very focused, it's not too intense. It's not too intense. You can um just come and learn. And if you really don't feel like this is a great fit for you, you can still like, if you come like ninth grade or 10th grade and you feel like this is not my place, you can still like shift to other school or whatever. But yeah, if you want to feel ready, just wait until, but if you, this is hard. If, but don't, but my
I
advice,
think I can understand.
yeah,
Yeah.
my,
I
one,
think
one
I
advice.
understand what made you. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry. But one advice I would say is don't go in the last year. Like don't go when you're a senior. Cause that like too the time's too short for you to like prepare for the next step for the university. Junior is good. You have like 2 years to explore and like learn and stuff. 2 years is a good amount of time. But if only senior year, just a year. I don't recommend that. Ninth grade is great. If you wanna like have like time, don't wanna be rush, wanna take time, take it easy, just go when you're like ninth grade. Just you parents would be a bit worried because you would just 14, 15, you're in ninth grade, but the school environment, everything is very safe and supportive that I said so many times, so parents don't have to be worried about it. Yes.
Yeah. I think I can understand because it's not all about dance, it's not all about music. You do go to regular classes, and so
Yeah.
it's just have more focus on the performing arts that you can pursue, professional career in arts as well. But also you take regular class, so science, math, and such to prepare you for college if you don't want to pursue professional arts, professional dance, right? So I think it's okay to go, and even it's early, you can change your mind,
Yeah.
and but don't go too late because I can see when you mentioned you have to build your portfolio since you're a junior,
Yeah.
and 1 year is not enough to do so. I have a question from Vicky. Vicky asked about the program. Do the school teach you nutrition plan on your body, what to do to be fit as a healthy dancer? Because do they combine like fitness and yoga program for your body as well? Can you read the question in the chat room, Meiji? You see that?
Yes. Yeah. Nutrition plan for your brother to be a healthy dancer. Um, we don't have like a proper class, but we do talk about it. a little. Just like we have like the class that in particular talking about nutrition, but in every class, every teacher would like say something or give you advice about how to like manage your time, how to like balance your life, because dancer life is very intense. So yeah, teacher will talk about it like regularly, but we don't have like the class that
Okay.
talk about this topic in
So
particular.
it's not like a separate class, but it's integrated in your program, right? So
Yeah.
to prepare your body, how to, what kind of nutrition that fits the needs of a dancer. It's part of the training. Is that
Yeah.
what you say?
And like how to avoid getting injured. It is like very
Ah,
important
okay.
because like injury is like the most scary part of dancer's life. Yeah, so they would like teach you and like train you how to dance without hurting yourself.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. The stretching, the warm up, the cool
Warm up
down.
is
Uh,
essential. Please
yeah.
don't skip warm up, something like that.
Yay. And so this is more instructions to you than just say, oh, eat healthy and practice breathing, right? So it's real
Yeah.
real education too, right? Okay. Um, Vicky, does that answer your question? I want to see Vicky. Vicky, turn on your camera, please.
Hello,
Hi. Yeah.
nice to meet you. Thank you very much for your answer.
You're
I'm
welcome.
I'm so happy because I can see you really have a passion, strong passion, and you are very happy with your life now.
Thank you. It's a really, really good school.
Yes,
I never forget I went there.
you are very lucky because you can live it every day with your dancing, and you never feel tired of that. I think so.
I get
I
tired sometimes, but
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
because we dance every day. Sometimes my like body like physically tired.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's better than mentally tired.
Yes. So you
Yeah.
need to have a discipline about how many hours a day, something like that, right?
Um, we dance so many hours per day, but
Yeah.
there's there's like not too much that could kill you. It's not like that.
Uh,
But yeah, we do dance so many hours.
well, yeah, compared to, the trainees in the industry, that wants to become idol, the training time was very, very heavy,
yeah.
and they don't focus on the academic either. I think they focus a lot on the practicing to like if it's the dancing, is it the singing, they live their life around the arts a lot more than the high school level that Meiji is going to. I think so it's a lot of hours, but it's still somewhat, I would say, more balanced than just a focused career. We talk about lots of idol training program that we see even in Thailand. I think they focus a lot more on the art.
Can I ask one question?
Sure. Yeah.
For example, if I have a little kid around 4 or 5 years old, something like that, and if she wants to start with ballet, so which model dancer will you recommend for her to watch on TV first? Television, something like that, like a model. So we need
Uh,
to.
um, I have my like my model dancer.
Yes,
Her
yes.
name it's Bella. She's like um
Can you type it?
oh yes.
Okay.
Mm.
So how old were you when you started to watch her, to follow her?
Maybe when I was like 12, I'm not sure. Yeah, when I had like Instagram, I just like started following ballet dancers around the world.
Ballet dancer.
Um,
I
I
couldn't
think there
see the
are a
message.
lot of programs that are interesting that you might want to get familiar with different styles of dancing and to explore of what kind of dance that will fit the kids physiques or fits their needs and preference. uh, when I was like a few years ago, one of my favorite program is So You Think You Can Dance. I don't know if it's still on, but it explores a lot of dance styles. It's a competition program, but it has a lot of dance style. I think it gives you more of an idea of what different kind of is it ballet dancer, Meiji?
yeah, it's Bella. She is
Bella.
she is
In-
a principal in ABT, American Ballet Theater, which is like a big ballet company in the US. She is very good, very determined. She's my
Okay.
idol.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All
So
right.
yeah. Good. Any more questions?
Do you have your YouTube channel that you?
No, I don't have one. Sorry.
Okay.
I wanna do though. I wanna like film myself like every
Yes.
day. What do I do? Something like that. But I have to get into it. I still like being procrastinating. That's not good.
A lot of people I know that they will put regular content on the challenge dances, there are a lot out there, and a lot of people will follow the dancers, like you can do that instead of the original artist, because of the cover dance, kind of give you an like a short version
Yeah.
than watching the whole program. So I think you can put up a lot more of those, and that can become part of your portfolio as well.
Yeah,
Shorter versions.
that's
All
right.
right. If you
Um,
should have one, I will follow you.
Thank you. I really want to. Really. I was like, I filmed it, but when it comes to like editing, I just like, this is a lot of work, and I just like keep giving up. But yeah, I want to do it actually. Maybe in college, I can like do a vlog, become a YouTuber, or like TikToker, something like that.
Yep. I'm sure that's part of the learning and building up your career. So, any other questions that Mijit might answer for now? If not, I think do you have Telegram or
Uh, I
WhatsApp?
have
Okay,
I have my Instagram, which I could type it down here. Meiji. Mm, yeah, I
Mijit
posted
Gamon.
a lot of my like dance photos and some like mini vlog a day in my life when I was in Idyllwild, something like that. You can just like look through it if you would like to.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. All right. If there's any other questions, you can direct to one of our team members, and we'll be happy to answer more questions. And I think we have got lots of inspiration from Meiji tonight. And Meiji, thank you so much for your time. I know this is very exciting. Today is Christmas Eve, so it's time for you to like go to bed early and wait for Santa. Okay.
Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you
Take
so
care,
much.
everyone. Thank you for participating in the webinar tonight, and see you on the next one.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Good night, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Goodbye.